Okay, so remember that terrifying fire incident on an Air Busan flight a few months ago? Yep, that one where a portable charger basically went full fireball mode midair? Yikes! I cannot imagine the fear in all the passengers on board. I certainly wouldn't want to experience something like that. Let's hear in the comment section how you feel about that. Now let's continue. If that story made you rethink everything you put in your carry-on, you're not alone. But don't panic just yet. Today, we're diving into the must-know travel rules for 2025 that'll help you avoid drama at 30,000 feet. This video is about keeping your mind at ease when you get ready to book that next ticket. And hey, this video isn't meant to scare you. We're keeping it light, helpful, and hey, maybe even a little fun. And just so you know, this is part one of a mini travel series I'm rolling out to make sure you're more prepared than ever for your next adventure. So if you've got flights planned, or you're just nosy like I am and love knowing weird airline rules, stick around until the end. We've got some surprising stuff ahead. Let's start with the biggie, portable chargers and power banks. You know those little lifesavers you carry around so your phone doesn't die while you're trying to watch Netflix at the departure gate? Well, here's the real deal. After that Air Busan fire, some Asian airlines have updated their policies. And they have done so big time. Listen to this carefully. You can still bring your power bank, but using it mid-flight? That's now a no-go on certain carriers. You heard that right. If you're flying on those airlines, you can't even plug your phone into your portable charger mid-air anymore. Not even a sneaky top-up. Apparently, a few of these little gadgets decided to spontaneously combust. Seriously, it produced mid-flight fireballs. It's a no thank you for me. And it wasn't just one or two faulty power banks. Several of them overheated during flights. Experts think it could be due to cheap manufacturing, battery defects, or just plain overheating. But whatever the reason is, airlines are really cracking down. So here's the new travel reality. Some airlines now require your power bank to be stored in your personal item bag, the one that goes under the seat. That means you cannot put a power bank in your checked bag anymore if you have done that in the past. No tossing it in the overhead bin. And absolutely no carrying more than one power bank in your suitcase. That's a hard nope. Why is that the case? Well, it's because of something called thermal runaway. It sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? But it's real. That's when a battery overheats, catches fire, and spreads heat to other batteries. It's like battery dominoes, but on fire. Now don't worry. You don't have to throw away your portable charger. But you do need to be more selective. A safe bet is to stick with trusted brands. I personally recommend choosing the Anchor brand. This is not sponsored, just a solid brand I've used without any meltdown moments. I will put a link in the description so you can grab it if you would like. My current one is a low heat output model that maxes out at around 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius for my Celsius folks over here. It doesn't get uncomfortably hot to the touch, which is a huge deal when you're crammed into a middle seat, sweating over your phone. Also, a good rule of thumb is to keep your power bank under 100 watt-hours. That's the FAA limit for lithium-ion batteries. You don't need a 20,000 mAh brick unless you're charging a laptop or running a small country. For most phone users, 10,000 mAh is plenty. It's lighter, safer, and won't slow you down while going through airport security. Here's another thing. If you notice your charger feels bloated, gets crazy hot, starts smoking, or, please no, leaks, it's time to part ways. No heroic charging attempts. Just unplug it and alert a flight attendant if you're mid-flight. They're trained for this kind of thing and carry fire-resistant gloves and lithium battery kits on board. Now let's break this loop. Yes, you can still pack your power bank, just not in your checked luggage. Keep it close, keep it cool, and know the airline rules. And while we're here, there are a few more banned items for 2025 that might surprise you. Let's look at other surprising banned items on flights. First up, high-proof alcohol. Anything over 140 proof? Not allowed in your carry-on or checked bags. It turns out that highly flammable booze and pressurized cabins are not a good match. So, if you were planning to bring that backwoods moonshine on board, maybe rethink that. Then there's bear spray or pepper spray. Yep, completely banned. Doesn't matter if you're heading to Alaska, leave the spicy defense mist at home. It's not just dangerous, it's basically pepper spray on steroids, and one accidental leak could take out an entire row of passengers. And this next one really made me laugh. Pool chlorine. Who's bringing chlorine tablets on a plane? Apparently someone did, because now it's banned too. The FAA says no to bleach bombs in the cabin. Now, if you're ever unsure about what's allowed in your bag, especially if it's something medical, electronic, or strangely specific, there are two places you should always check. First, visit tsa.gov and tap on the What Can I Bring section. It provides you with super helpful tips. You just type in whatever item you're curious about, and boom, it tells you whether it's approved or rejected in carry-on, checked baggage, or banned altogether. The second place? Your airline's website provides a wealth of information. Just Google your airline's name plus lithium-ion battery policy. Trust me, it'll save you from getting stopped at security and holding up the line while everyone behind you mutters in frustration. And don't forget, airline rules can vary a lot, especially for international flights. The rules keep changing, and so you have to always be checking. And some airlines are stricter than others, so always double-check if you're flying with a foreign carrier. The last thing you want is to have your $60 power bank confiscated in Tokyo. So here's your quick reality check for 2025. Power banks equal yes. Using them mid-flight on certain airlines equal no. Packing them in checked bags or overhead bins equal no-go. Keeping them in your personal item equals smart and safe. Still nervous about flying with electronics? I get it. But don't worry, I've got your back. And if you want to level up your travel game, I've got two amazing freebies for you. First, grab my free ebook called Top 5 Travel Scenarios and How to Solve Them. It's like a troubleshooting manual for common travel headaches you may experience. And guess what? It's totally free. And if you want to take things a little further, check out my digital travel bundle. It's packed with insider tips, ninja-level travel hacks, and secrets for making your trips smooth, stress-free, and actually enjoyable. In my digital travel bundle, you will get an ebook with 55 travel scenarios that you can relate to and the solutions for each of them. You will also receive 5 video guides for these countries: France, Japan, Thailand, Dubai, and the UK. The bundle also includes a 7-day itinerary for each country in the guide and an audiobook with tips on international travel planning and much more. With these travel resources, you will have no more sweaty panic at the gate. I also invite you to check out my YouTube shopping area below the video. It has a lot of resources you can use on your next flight. This is your channel host Cheryl, saying bye for now, until the next video. See you soon.